Shalom. I want to start off by giving all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rucha HaKodash. I want to say double honor to our apostles who are elders who rule well. Blessings and salutations to you brothers out there teaching and enduring truth and sincerity. This is Ra'ab Mouth in Nebraska camp. This is GMS Any Push to the Mark. I want to go over, I had seen some news today. The Slovakian Robert Fico was an attempted assassination on his life. I believe he's in critical condition right now. But it made me, when I seen it, it was like, it's a big news. So it made me go dig into it, go into a rabbit hole. And so we want to, start off with a scripture, of course. Micah 2:1. It says, "Woe to them that devise iniquity, and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it because it's in their power and the power of their hand." Okay? And, the scripture is read because there's oftentimes, conspiracies and, everything is a conspiracy, but you should be looking to see if any red flags, because we're under the rule of, Satan right now, man, and everything is not what it seems. So, for somebody to be assassinated, an attempt assassination, it makes you, look things up, okay? And upon looking things up, I immediately looked up, Robert Fico, and he, his political stance. He's a right-wing guy, extreme right-wing, communist, friendly, things of that nature. And he doesn't want to do business, with the EU. Okay. Now, when you go into the U.S. and, Slovakia's relation, man, they, in 2019, when that reporter was killed, the relations was pretty decent before that. All right. And it looks like they try to put in a puppet leader in 2019, because when you go into the trade, the trade with America and Slovakia, this is trade balance of goods from 2012 to 2022 in billions in U.S. dollars. Because remember, the currency that flows through the world is the U.S. dollar. So once you go to 2012, it was 3.28. Next year, 3.79, 4.68, 2.31, 2.16, 1.8. And then you see that number point started dipping around 2017, 2018, 0.52. All right. And then the news reporter situation, it goes to negative 4.9. All right, now once they put in that puppet leader in 2019, negative 0.49, it jumps up to 2.25. And then when old boy starts getting around in 2022, when all this, because I think he got elected in 2023. So this is more of and the person that got elected, it was a female official. She was a so-called left-wingist, woke, whatever, blah, blah, they try to put out there. But pretty much a puppet, man. So this is pretty, interesting to see, even the type of goods that they trade, who they trade with, in the years that they trade with them. And you could just look at the consistencies of pretty much, 2019 on up, and it'll show you some big dips, okay? But outside of that, they do a lot of motor vehicles in Slovakia. The trade of motor vehicles is extremely high there. I don't know what type of vehicles exactly. I didn't, go that deep down the rabbit hole, but, just looking at the percentage, a lot of pretty much the relationship between U.S. and the EU is in jeopardy now that guy Fico is in, and he's more in league with Russia. And if you look at the location, it's right next door to Ukraine. They ain't nothing but like a trade route because they got, Turkey, they're trying to get Turkey under their control, Slovakia, Ukraine, ultimately to encamp Russia. They're trying to lay siege on Russia, man. It's an indirect siege through trade routes. So yeah, I just wanted to put that out there. I thought that was interesting, So with that being said, I want to say, call Allah, Yabashim Yashai, Yabashim Yashai, Bashim Kakadash Pakatham. Shalom.